Hello, hello. Today is September 3rd, and I am doing an update on my new native garden. I've been working on getting the dead foxgrass out and alfalfa, and it is coming back with a vengeance. But I do think I have the grass under control, and I have some things that are sprouting and exciting new developments. So I need to get in close and show you. Also, look at my Joe Pye weed up there. Isn't that amazing? It's like 12 feet, 15 feet. Oh, I love it so much. Anyways, sorry. Let's see. I have been coming out when it rains and when I water and kind of keeping track of the flow of the water. So I am creating kind of little pathways so that when there is water, it actually goes to the plants instead of just running down the side and going in the alley. Let's see, the poppies and the sunflowers that I transplanted from the pot that the birds left for me are doing awesome and blooming and getting fluffy. And I also have a couple of penstemon in here now, and they are doing pretty darn good. They're starting to show some new growth, which is exciting. The chicory is also doing awesome, and that is just existing plants. They've been there, and now that they're getting some water, they're producing a lot more. So I'm excited about that. I also have the first bloom on my narrow leaf milkweed, and it is so pretty. And something really cool that I discovered, you see those yellow guys, those are all aphids, and I was getting ready to pinch them off, but then I noticed, see if I can get it in focus, itty bitty little white, dang it, let me back it up. Okay, now I got it in focus. Do you see those itty bitty little white pods on a hair, on a string? Those are lacewing eggs. So we don't want to squash those. Those guys will eat a ton of, they'll actually balance it out. They'll eat the aphids, and then birds and bats and stuff will eat those guys. So the milkweed is actually really healthy and tons of new growth. So I'm excited. You can see down here coming out all of the purslane that I put in is doing awesome. As you can see, it's creating a pretty little blanket. And in my last video, I was talking about purslane, saying what awesome plant it is for erosion control, but it's also great for a living mulch because it keeps the plants cool, it keeps that moisture in, and it also blocks sunlight for the weeds. So I am very happy with how well all of the purslane is doing. And once it's thicker and healthier, I'll start plucking it and eating it. I'm excited. So what else? We also have, oh goodness, the bitter dogbane is alive. You see this little guy? And right there, there's a little bit of green. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited because I saved these from a construction site. They were bulldozed over, they were crispy and dry, but I thought to myself, these are natives. They're used to drought, so let's see what happens. I dunked them in a bucket overnight with water to help them absorb some moisture, and then I stuck the sticks in the ground, and lo and behold, they're alive. Let's see, it wasn't just there. Where else was it? I think over here. Yeah, spreading the bitter dogbane. Oh my goodness, how exciting is that? These guys right here, this is rose campion. Technically, this isn't a native, but they grow all over the place here, and they are the most beautiful burgundy flowers. And with that cool silvery blue foliage, it really pops with contrast. And pollinators and all sorts of critters love it, so it's gonna stay. And the bachelor buttons have all died back at this point, so I've been breaking the seed heads off and pushing them in the dirt. Hopefully they will sprout. A couple of them already have, which I'm super excited. Here's one right here. There's a couple. Oh, look at this. We got that yellow mum. And that yellow mum is this guy. It's just kind of reseeding all over the place, actually. I've seen a couple of them. Kind of feathery looking. These poor little brown patches right here, that is turkey mullein that I tried to save, and it did not live. So unfortunately that is a loss, but that's okay, because here is the best. This is the flat-bud prickly poppy that has the big, enormous, white, beautiful flowers, and it's super pokey, and I was able to save them. They turned totally brown and died down to the ground, and then these guys have come up. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? That is so pretty, and it's gonna be so pokey, and I'm just really excited and how drought tolerant it is. But look at all the other little guys that have been popping up. This, I'm pretty sure, is a pepperweed, so I'm gonna let it stay until I'm positive. This is mullein. I'm 99% sure, and I don't even have mullein over here, so I'm like, what? Did the birds bring them? Look, there's a whole bunch. They've been popping up over here. I also have had a gopher. This little dude. Oh well. Look, there's more mullein. Oh, and there's another bachelor button that has seeded over here. I'm pretty certain these are bad. Well, no, these might even be chicory. I'm not sure. So there's so many sprouts, and I'm not sure what they are. So I'm not going to pull them until I'm certain that they're a weed. Because like this here, these guys, even if they are a weed, they're kind of blocking the water from rushing down this way when I do give them a drink. We've been having thunderstorms and downpours, so that's why it's wet over here right now, but I have not been watering. I maybe watered 3-4 times since I started working out here. I've just mainly been trying to keep it clean and get rid of weeds, and the alfalfa is just really difficult to get out. It's just, it has the deepest, oh my goodness, it has the deepest tap roots, and it's not just one, it's like several, and they're thick, and it's just really difficult. So if anyone has suggestions for how to kill alfalfa without using any kind of spray or poison, please let me know, because as you can see, it's popping up all over here, and I want to get that out. I want it to be mostly dirt and just a few beautiful natives showcased in here. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it's coming along. I think the borders are looking cool, and the really cool thing is, like, all these rocks have come from the ground. I grabbed a couple of the bigger, cool looking ones like this. I got that one from the construction. It's just across the alley. The bulldozer was pushing the dirt back and pushing back all the natives and everything, and I'm like, no. So I've been gathering rocks, and yeah, so it's coming along, and hopefully next month I'll have a lot more to share. We'll be seeing what some of these guys are. I'm sorry, I'm trying to go slow so I'm not all jerky. But you can see, look at, there's all sorts of sprouts that are coming up. And I don't know what they are. So I'm just waiting until I can identify. Like these, I know what these are. These are bad. So I just, when I recognize them, I pull them. Like the grasses. I know the grasses. But anyways, yeah, I'm pretty excited. This is my best. Like, that is the greatest thing ever, because I was really thinking I wouldn't be able to get that started from seed, that it'd be really difficult. So, yay, I can't even wait. So anyways, there you go. See you next time.